Happy Wednesday, y'all. It's hump day. How y'all doing? Just here to do some business deals this morning. Who's excited for that? Good morning. We got Kelly, Nate, Miss Princess, Jackson, Pokey, good morning. Brandy, hey. Alan Page, what's up? Danny Madison, Sean Robert Robertson, LJ. Tracy, what's up? It's our Wednesday vibe. Baby girl, oh wait, queen. Well, I'm hearing, is there a spaceship taking off on your desk, Babcock? No coffee today. This is just carrot and ginger soup in my mug. Let's see. Why did I do that? Karen, good morning. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Karen. LJ, what's up? Oh, thanks. Alexandra, I hope you're having a good day, too. So far, no complaints. Hey, Kasara. Rockalily. Eaton, hello. Barbara, my queen. And Brandon, my Gemini twin. Obsessed. Hey, Michelle Wilson. Kathkin, hey. Jackson, give her $1 million for doing this great, crazy job. My dream. Brenda, Antonio, Clorox. Ooh, yes. Talia, I saw that Jackson is on the Princess Diana special tomorrow night. It's gonna be good. See? It's your birthday? Happy birthday. We'll have a party here today in the chat, you know it. What's the weather out there in LA? It's so hot in Dallas, 110, Karen. It's pretty hot here. I'd say maybe like 85, 90. But I'm going to see Thor is coming into town tonight, and we're going out to the desert. It's going to be 112. So, Clover, what's up? Antonio, that's right. You can watch it tomorrow night. Princess Diana. Maybe he'll talk about it with us, but probably not. Oh, thanks, Brandon. It's so weird having hot soup in my cup instead of an energy drink. And it's carrots and ginger. Did y'all end up getting fish? Did we talk about getting fish? Oh, no, we didn't get sugarfish. I wish. These two bailed on me. Talia, how was your dinner with Charles? I got ghosted. Tara Jacob, good morning. It's 110 in Orlando. And with the humidity, that's my nightmare. I bet Disney's pretty empty, though, because nobody wants to go on rides in that heat. LJ, thanks. JL, great question. Who's behind the camera? That would be malicious this morning. Oh, yeah. Hi, Spliffany. I miss you, too. Robin, I love carrot and ginger soup. It's really good. I get it from Creation, the organic place in LA. They do a good quinoa chicken nugget as well. Talia, how is LA compared to GA Athens? So different, and I love them both. I miss Athens a lot. It's so fun being in a college town when you're a college student. My brother just started college, freshman year at Indiana. He got dropped off yesterday. Go Hoosiers. I don't know how long he'll last, but supporting him every step of the way. Barbara, hey Melissa, TMZ ray of sunshine. Alan Page, some malicious activity. Brandy, oh yeah. Omar, what's up? Christine, are you asking me best part of my day? This, and then going home. Those are tied for first. Is there turmeric in it too? You know it, turmeric and miso, a little bit of ginger. Yes, Slate, you gotta get it. It's supposed to make you glow, allegedly. Disney is still packed. Mickey making that cheese. I believe it. Lori Cole, I love that sunglass emoji. Happy heavenly birthday, Matthew Perry and Nolan Wells. Yes. What? Disney is evil? I beg to differ. Tony wants to know what is my favorite food. That's going to be sushi and pizzana. Pizzana pizza. As a native New Yorker, pizzana pizza is my favorite pizza.
This story's.
I'm dead. Yes. Oh, lots of Melissa love in the chat right now. Hell yeah. Melissa always in a good mood. Yes, we love Melissa. Our favorite camera girl. Oh, it's all right. Melissa, we're here. The chat got you. We're making it better.
Feel it.
She feels it. Talia, how is my mom doing? She's a mess. The brother went to college. She's calling me. She's like, what do I do now? I don't know. Charles is back. Whoop, whoop. Talia, happy 80th birthday to former President Bill Clinton. Huge day here at TMZ. Happy birthday, Bill Clinton. I had pizza for lunch today. Yum. I think Thor needs to come to work in your sweater. Lori, that's my dream. Oh my God. He was on the airplane. My daddy said he was so good. He fell asleep. He didn't bark. He just slept the entire flight. He's a baby. Hey, Christopher. Should I see what's on our little... Let's see what's on our little docket for the day. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. TMZ Live. Rundown. Oh, we will be talking Natalie Harp and Hayden Panettiere, obviously. I believe we'll be talking to somebody about the Tupac story we published at 10:45, supposedly. Surrogate drama. I'm really involved in that story. Marc Jacobs stuff. Luigi in a Marc Jacobs sweater, some drama there. We'll be talking about Princess Diana. Maybe Jackson will talk about that. He's wearing a really fancy outfit today, which makes me think he'll be on camera. There he is. A little striped linen action this morning. Real August yacht club vibes. Because working in this office is just like being at a yacht club. Uh-huh. Oh my God, Joe Hernandez. I'm not going to read this comment, but it is about Bill Clinton, and it is funny. Talia, what are you going to be for Halloween? I am going to be Donna Kelsey's window renovation. Big deal. The Tupac trial was wild yesterday. Yes, it was. Brandon, yes, we will be talking some more Hayden news today. They're all saying, what's up, Jackson? He can't hear y'all, but I'm sure he feels the love. Tony said, I'm from New Zealand. Wow, thank you for your international support. A Kiwi, that's what they call Kiwis. Who is the green shirt guy behind you? That would be Charles. I don't know. They're really upset that you ditched me last night. I sat at Sugarfish for 3.5 hours waiting for you to come. And the waiter was like, ma'am, we closed an hour ago. They're not coming. And I was really sad. I just sat there. And they brought me complimentary sashimi because they felt so bad. It's like if you're scared of commitment, like I get it, but just like...
Really goes back to my childhood. Can we talk about it?
Oh, we got something going on right now. But maybe we could hire someone to talk about that with you for sure.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
I think you know someone.
I know someone? What? Oh my God, somebody goes, who's that guy behind you? And I go, that's Charles. And Tracy commented, that would be Chuck Nasty.
Oh, God. Fucking Luca.
Whew, it's good.
Is...
Isabella Pinto, I don't quite understand this comment, but I understand kind of what you're saying. I don't know. I guess they're still trying to figure out the manner of death, how she died, who was there, footage, all that jazz. So I don't know where they were at the time of death. Joe, thank you so much. He said, Talia, that is so sad. I'll buy you lunch today. Yeah, Antonio, you are correct. They did smoke Tupac's ashes in a blunt. My personal nightmare, but Luca and Tawanda were calling him Chuck Nasty yesterday. It's a good nickname, honestly. Way too big of a gulp of soup. Thanks, Mary Kemp, my queen. Charles is a Galapagos Komodo dragon-eating fool. True. Thanks, Brandy. Michelle Wilson, you're my queen. Tell you ever hang out and have lunch in Larchmont Village? I love Larchmont. I really want to go to, what's that diner, Max and Helen's? Would love to head over there. The LA mayoral debate is tonight. I am still registered to vote New York. Omar Han, do you zin? Good morning. Hello, Tiffany. Krista Helicopter, Monique, what's up? What? Does Charles drive a Cadillac? No, I think he drives a 2008 Nissan Altima, he was saying. He was saying that it's like the only car he can afford, I think. I don't know. We'll fact check that. We got some comments saying, yeah, similar to Matthew Perry, maybe Kurt Cobain vibes. I don't know. What's up, my boy Danny? What's up, Krista? Okay. How you doing? Big chillin'. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beverage secured. Nice. Hell yeah. Hey, cheers. Cheers. Clink. Live stream tea party. Oh man, how fun would that be? Live stream tea party? But instead of tea, it's shots? Hey, Netta. What? What? It's Taco Bell for lunch? Guys, no, we can't keep doing this. Guys, it's Taco Bell for lunch today. And I won't be... No, what? Oh, okay, the window is good. Burgers on Friday. Wait, Wednesday lunch day is Taco Bell. We're gonna have to hire like a personal Febreze salesman. I don't know, I'm really scared. Netta came over with a twinkle in her eye, excited to ruin my morning. Netta, I can't believe you just ruined my day like that.
I know, Charles, turn off your idea.
I'm so scared. I am so scared. Not for me, but for the people of the office. That's what I'm saying. Netta, you're excited? Justin said, extra lettuce with your Taco Bell. Oh God, hell yeah. Taco busy for lunch. Hell, explosive diarrhea comments. Yeah, a lot of stomach comments in the chat. Long lines in the bathroom. Tell you eat Taco Bell? No. That's the kicker. I'll be dealing with, I'm scared. Guy, I'm just gonna warn some people. Why don't I step this way? I don't know what's going on. And you know what? Oh, perfect. Where's Devin? His phone is ringing. Devin, if you can hear me, your phone is ringing and it looks important, but I don't know. Something about your wife and kid? I don't know. Robot, is this a toilet paper ad, someone said? Yeah. Oh, here he is. Your phone was just ringing. It looked important, but I didn't open it up.
Should have picked up.
Hey, this is Talia, a longtime friend. How are you? There we go. I don't know. Should I have answered? Okay, don't worry. Extra, somebody said taco smell. David Bitterman, you're right. Are you gonna have Taco Bell for lunch today? Okay, good. We can't handle that. Yeah, just get ready to shit in his chair. Thank you, yes. Jack in the Box makes tacos? Ew. I like a, you ever have like a hamburger taco? Where it's like French fries and cheese and meat and lettuce in like a bun shell. I just invented that, I think. Oh, I should have been like, hi, this is Devin's personal assistant. I would be really bad at rolling calls because I'm never serious. She'd be like, hey, you have a story? Okay, great. We'll publish it. Do you think I'm beautiful first before we write it up? Hey, Netta and Tawanda. Thanks for a great time with Josh and Mom on the TMZ brunch tour. Catherine, I'm so glad you had fun. I'll let them know. Black Beauty, how you doing? My SEC beesh. Harvey, I have bad news for you when you get over here. Yeah. Oh, it's Taco Bell. About Taco Bell. It's for lunch today. I'm not. The whole office is. The line for the bathroom is going to be out the wazoo. Would you eat it?
I love Taco Bell.
Great. We'd love to see you eat it live on stream.
No, because I would do it, except then I'd be disappointing them. So I'm going to give you some choices.
Oh, good. Thank you so much.
It's called That Tuna Salad.
Okay, great. Is it kind of like a poke or more of like a tuna melt?
Mixed greens, cucumber, fennel, red onions,
Yum.
olives, blah, blah.
Great. Love it.
Or a chopped Italian salad.
Ooh.
With salami, chicken, basil, garbanzo beans. So
Chopped Italian
salad or tuna salad. That's your choice. Yeah.
Chopped Italian was my nickname in high school. Is that funny? Oh, they saw Jackson in the corner now.
Text me the address. Shug is, hey, can you guys hear?
Shug is on?
We're gonna transfer.
All right, cool. Thanks, brother.
All right.
Okay, let's get ready.
Y'all get it over there. Oh, my back, y'all.
Shug, you there?
Hold on, she's transferring them right now.
It's at Zoo.
What's the problem? Anakin was that sent over?
What sent over?
Huh?
Oh, yes.
You transferred it?
Yeah. Does everyone just live know?
Yes, they know. They know.
Shug, you there? Shug,
I'm here, Harvey. What's good with you?
how you
Yeah,
doing?
here. Doing great, man.
I'm talking to you more than I talk to anybody now.
Thank you, Shug. We
See,
appreciate
that's
you.
a good thing. You're my brother.
No, you know it's really funny. I don't even think I ever told you this.
Oh, no.
I'm going to tell him. So we have a guy who used to work here, Dax Holt, who I love. And there was something downtown a long time ago, this must have been 20 years ago, where Dax, who was this kind of, at the time he was what, 25?
25, very
Spiky-
straight-laced,
spiky-
spike hair,
Spiky blonde hair.
Orange County kid.
You scared the
You get the
shit out of
picture.
him. I don't know
What was the event he went to? But he
wasn't
went down
quite-
to like cover
yeah.
some event and
There was something going on. I don't remember what it was.
it was in Westwood, right?
Yeah, but it was I think it was downtown.
Hmm.
It was a financial thing, and you were not happy to see him. And so I called him up. I called him up today, and I said, "Someday you, me, and Sugar are going out to dinner."
He definitely gonna do it. You know, everybody got two sides, Harvey. Everybody got two sides.
Know that, man. I know that. But it was just so funny. Okay. Yeah, we're streaming the show, so we're gonna get into your story, which I just love. As soon as I hung up, I wrote it, and it's up on the website. Okay. Hit
All
it.
right.
I'm here.
The board is down.
No, we should go because no, we can't. Yeah, you're gonna have to do it. Yeah, we have to go. Here we go.
Well, the murder trial of Keefe D, the man accused of masterminding the murder of Tupac Shakur, is going on in Vegas. And I feel like maybe we have, not maybe, I think we do have the best correspondent throughout this trial. Now, he's not actually sitting in the court, but he
was sitting in the car.
But he was sitting in the car that night and is very familiar with the details of this case. And he is watching what's going on. And that correspondent would be Suge Knight. And he is about to join us again. We're going to get into the testimony as he has seen it and get his take on that, but also talk about a story about Tupac Shakur that I've heard part of this before, but there's more to it.
Oh, yeah.
And Suge is now ready to tell that story. He's joining us once again. Suge Knight, welcome back to TMZ Live.
Shit, I'm always here. I ain't gone. So you have to welcome me back.
So you are our Cub reporter now. So you and I had a talk last night, and you were kind of grousing about people who were testifying that aren't telling the real story. Would you explain to our viewers, please?
Oh, first of all, my opinion, Tupac was the most incredible person you can have as a friend, as a brother, and still today, his morals. And to have his trial made like it's a joke or like most people who talking didn't know Tupac, and they don't deserve to be in the same room with him. So if you're going to bring Tupac where people got to see his body after the autopsy, say certain things, and lie on the man, without doing nothing for the case. Number one, all these guys perjuring themselves on the oath. Number one, James never worked for me, never was head of security for me, and I can see he's a little bitter because Tupac put him on his pockets before. But the most important thing in this is that they're not coming in to get the truth. Everybody knows he's an FBI informant. Everybody knows he's a rat. So why we got to act like he's going to tell the truth? Don't Keefe D and James and Reggie, because you got to look at that's how they know each other. Those are connections. So when you look at it, it's just like Keefe D used his words, James used his own words. James did an interview on a podcast and say, "Hey, my baby mother."
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Baby mother's best friends. I'm not saying this. He already said it for the world to listen to. He said, Buffy came over and said, "Hey, I got $1 million to kill Tupac to kill Suge." Then later on, I said, okay, so if James knew that, and he really from the hood, even though he was a kitchen crook for the most part of his life, why not tell us? Okay? The second thing is, don't get up there and guys say, well, I did this for death row, I did that for death row. You putting people on there who really didn't like Tupac, and Pac really didn't like him. Reggie Wright Jr. was fired. Tupac he had a letter typed out. He signed it and say he don't never want him doing security for him. He don't want around him. He never want to see him. He don't know him. But the security is garbage. And offered me at the end, that's the same guy, and didn't tell us, told all the securities they can't have guns. So how is you doing security and you can't have guns? And after an incident, after I tell Frank to get on his radio and get at the man and say, send all the guys, send 10 more extra guys with guns for Tupac, they never did. Okay, that's very important. But you got to look at it like this. Take everybody's own words. These are not words that's not public. These are words that is public. If you take Warren G. Goes and says, hey, Snoopy come to my house to watch the fight. Now, he didn't supposed to have a radio because evidently if he wasn't going. That's the walkie-talkie that we use. So, as he watching the fight, before the fight actually, for the fight party, he says coming through the radio, he hear all the shots, pow, 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 all the shots. And everybody talking about what happened and what just happened, before anyone else knows. And then you take Corrupt. Corrupt said they had a meeting, and Snoopy tells him, hey, we can't go to Vegas, something's going to happen, we ain't going. Then Corrupt goes and says, well, Nate Dogg says I can go to Vegas, I just don't have to be around them. Suge and Tupac. Then you take Daz, say the same thing. Then you'd have Reggie record the ritual. I heard no one. Yeah.
So hold on. I just want, you're saying that James McDonald, the guy who testified, said that he worked for Death Row Records, talked about what he saw that night. You're saying he did not work for you at all?
No. Now, he might have been at the club hanging out trying to hustle people and not putting the guy down or nothing like that, but he's an informant. He didn't work for me. If he would worked for me, he would have had a Death Row chain. He would have had a ring. You would have seen him in pictures around us hanging out. No.
No, that's interesting. Okay, look, we've only got a limited time, and you've only got a limited time because we can only talk to you for a certain amount of time. I had heard this story before, but you kind of adorned it with some interesting details.
Harvey, before I say that, Harvey, right before I say that story, one other thing is very important. It's time for a change. You have people who've been talking to me like Universal for doing a movie or documentary to get all the information from my side, because I am Death Row, to talk about Death Row. Now they want to do with Snoopy, which I'm going to sue the shit out of him, because you have a lawyer that David Kenner gave all my files to and gave it to him to use my stuff. So it's very important that people always, these guys at Universal who's trying to do these things at one-on-one, stop making people deal with street justice. We should be grown enough to deal with regular justice.
So wait, are you saying you're going to sue Universal, or you're going to sue Snoop?
Well, Snoop is nobody, but I'm going to sue Universal for taking my personal stuff. That's like when you look at it, Harvey, how is it every company that's way worse than the Death Row catalog sells for $300 million, $400 million. They offer me $700 million, but then they go and get it for $25 million, the same people who did the default justice against me. It's crazy. But that's not what we're here to talk about, but that's definitely on the way. And they all got the same lawyers. The same lawyers represent Keefe D and the under, represent me, represent Corey, who's Puffy's friend. Puffy, all these people, just a big one mix-up of everybody trying to dummy down the situation with Tupac. And I will say this, Keefe D is a patient. It's sort of sad for Keefe D because they're taking advantage of him because you can tell he's already slow. So at the end of the day,
well, but wait a minute. Are you saying that Keefe D did not orchestrate this? I'm having a hard time understanding.
No. The thing is this: he didn't orchestrate nothing by himself, and everybody know that. But since he's sort of slow, he's a patient.
No. But I'm talking about over the years when he said that he was behind the shooting of Tupac Shakur, that he got the gun and all that.
The true part about it is, yeah, they came to him, yeah, they paid him, yeah, but who paid him? Who assisted him?
So you're saying he's not the mastermind, he's an underling.
Yeah, and at the same time, when you look at the whole situation, right? If it's gonna be all the way across the board the right way, tell the truth across the board the right way. Just don't make one patient who's slow get taken advantage of. And like I said, I'm the guy in the car, and I never had nothing against Orlando Anderson because he never shot us. And at the same time, James said, "Hey, I show up at the club and parties, and you get the police report and the hospital report. I didn't go to no motherfucking club. If you look at the X-rays, man, I thought it was a 45 bullet into my skull, but then Reggie Wright Jr. said, no, it was a Glock 40. Then I checked, it was a Glock 40. They know all this information because of the people involved in it. But to sit there and lie on the oath and say I didn't get a shot, I don't got a bullet into my skull, and I'm going to say this, then we're going to move to the story. That's just like I had racial justice case in court right now. They said Malik said, the DA, Larry Longo, says, Suge Knight, that nigga better take this case. And then, you know how they fixed it? They said, you know what? Larry Longo wasn't calling Mr. Knight the nigga. He was calling Malik the nigga, the real black nigga. And that's how they said it's okay to call one man a nigga, but it's not okay to call the other man a nigga, and they threw it out. That's not justice. But we can go into the story about you want to ask me about, but at the same time, everybody should be accountable.
Well, here's the thing. Shug, just so you know, we're not going to get into the story because what the other things you said is so interesting that it's eaten up the time, which is okay. We'll do it another time. Just real quickly, Shug, we have 30 seconds left.
Okay.
I know you're not going to say who fired that shot or the shots that ultimately killed Tupac Shakur. Without saying who, because I know you're not going to do that, do you know who fired the shots?
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
It's a fact who fired the shot. When I say shots, you got to remember, one car blocked us in from the front, and the other car blocked us in from the back. And the person who blocked us in from the back said he was taking directions from the guy who was his boss.
And do you know who was in both cars? I mean, I'm not asking you for names because I know you're not going to say. Do you know who was involved in the shooting of your friend Tupac Shakur?
Well, yeah, because at the end of the day, it was like this.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Somebody comes in and get in the crosswalk and block us in. My homeboy gets in the next lane and say, get in front of me because we all caravanning. Frank pulls in behind us and blocks us in from the back. So now you can't get in the lane from the left, you can't get in the lane from the right, you can't move forward, you definitely blocked in. And everybody know this, everybody's seen this, but at the same time, they want to say nothing happened, and they've been knowing this since, what, 97, 98? But
we're almost out of time, Shug.
I wouldn't have got violated your time. All right, cool.
You got 15 seconds.
Do you know?
Do you know who shot Tupac Shakur?
He's running out the
Can't
clock.
hear you, Harvey. I can't hear you, Harvey. I can't hear you.
Oh, he's trying to run out the clock. All right.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Okay, Shug.
All right.
Get your drift. Okay, so let's talk. So in the intro, it's fine. In the intro, take out our reference to the story that he's going to tell. And then I think I mention it as well in my when I say. So take that out. Yes.
Correct.
And then at around 9:30, when he starts using the N-word, that whole thing goes because I don't trust.
I don't trust it, and I don't.
Yeah, and
it also is
kill all that part of the story, and then you need to make sure that every swear word gets bleeped. We cannot make a mistake on that. Okay, that's B.
Yeah.
The Tupac trial is BS.
Suge Knight, the Tupac trial is BS.
He's on his way. All eyes on me.
Well, I mean, he says he's going to sue Universal.
Yeah, that whole part about
that was confusing for me. I wasn't alive during the Tupac stuff, and I don't really know the story.
And then also, I think just the fact that
it's crazy that we could just call people in person. We should do that more often.
Yeah, it's a lot. But I think
it's so crazy that we can just ring him up in jail.
I got friends in high places.
Oh.
No, he calls me. He calls me sometimes.
It's great. You're about that life.
Low place, like that song. I
gotta say, everybody's got different sides to them. I have talked to Suge numerous times, and he has been nothing but nice and funny and cordial.
He's funny.
Sweet.
He has to like you, Harvey.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, because you know what they play all the time in jail and what the jail inmates love? I've been told by inmates before.
They watch TMZ.
They love TMZ. So he wants to be the cool guy on the yard that's cool with the TMZ guy.
Oh, Thor's touchdown. This is
Drake will be seeing
What is-
himself on TMZ tonight at dinner time.
He's in his purse. He has arrived.
Okay, what are we doing in A?
Let me tell you.
Hayden with Charlie Neff.
Oh, he's here.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
I got a friend.
I got Thor in my camera roll. Oh, hey, you guys, how is he real? He's a baby.
What was Harvey saying this morning? He kept saying like,
I'm about that lifestyle.
I'm about that life.
What does that mean?
Or
I'm about that life.
I'm down. What were you saying? You're about that life?
That life.
He's about that life, not I'm about. It wasn't I'm about it. It's I'm about that life. About that. Yeah, about that life.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm about that life.
My dog Harvey about that life, y'all.
Yo, he about that life.
Y'all saw him with Rick Ross. He's about that life.
One of the best things that's ever
He's over
happened to
there.
me is interacting with Raquel. She has just expanded my vocabulary
Is it tricky?
in such ways.
It's tricky, huh?
Oh my God.
Hit it.
Love Raquel.
She was describing the Blueface fight to me the other day, and Babcock was listening when she called me.
Oh, she had
was describing.
quick
and she
hands?
went on, and I was like, "So what you're saying? It was like, so it was a 1-2 piece, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? It was a quick 2 piece, and then it got tricky, and someone was hot as fish grease, and then
That one's
they
normal.
bounced, right?
Hot as fish grease?
Yeah.
That's real Southern.
Is it?
Very much so. I say that all the time.
I miss her. God, I miss
Oh,
her.
you never heard that one?
I love
I don't know that
Raquel.
one.
I'm hot as
Brady
fish
said
grease?
that's what's up.
I don't whistle walking through graveyards at night.
Nah, I never heard that one.
I haven't heard that one either.
Charles Barkley.
Oh.
I'm sure he heard it from his grandmother. in
Grandmother.
Alabama.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna moonwalk over and do.
That was not a moonwalk.
That's just
Try
walking
again.
backwards.
I know,
Yeah.
that's the best I can do.
All right. Really about
Okay,
that life, y'all.
Here we go. But I am
Oh,
about that
you're
life.
having Italian
he
salad
actually
for lunch.
moonwalked. I
Chopped.
would.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
Harvey could definitely go in the hood.
There's some
They'd
carrot
be-
ginger miso
they'd be
soup in
fine.
the fridge too.
They take care of Harvey in the hood.
I used to go to this black barber shop.
They probably like,
Oh
yeah,
my
they
God, I
probably
just
look out
loved
for
it.
you.
Well, yeah, we did a show at
The
Dooley's.
show, yeah, there was a show there.
But there
Not
was
a
this
fan.
barbershop called the Millennium Barbershop on, it was on La Brea. I think they moved.
Probably got a good haircut
It was
too.
so fun. It's like, it was so fun.
Are black barber shops and white
Oh,
barber
the
shops?
best.
Because you know, like black ones, like they just converse
was
and it's like they're
so
homies
fun.
and like they get away from their wives and they talk about everything. It's
I've
like
never
boy
been a barber.
time. It's like a man cave.
There was a bar in Athens.
What are the white barber shops like? What are y'all
Not
doing
fun.
there?
No idea.
Stiff?
I
Same way?
remember walking out of that barbershop one day on a Saturday, and Charles called me.
Which one do you prefer?
And Charles
Or like
said,
the Spanish guys too are very.
we just got a call that a relative of a very famous politician, somebody got pictures coming out of a club.
Yep. Yep. That was after I'd had the. Yes. Remember. Okay.
Oh,
Yep.
I was standing on Wilshire Boulevard. That was so funny. I remember it.
Conversation. Never been more checkmated.
about?
I know.
Black
We can't say.
barbershops being fun and him being able to go to the hood and them looking out for
I brought
him.
pastries.
Don't do that.
No, I did.
Well, don't do that.
Pastries?
I loved them.
Don't.
You bought
No, no,
ice
no.
cream?
What are you, like the den mother?
No, I went
Hey,
to the.
guys,
I
do
went
that.
No, I went to the LA Bakery on La
What?
Brea, and
mean,
then I.
sure.
brought
Oh, you
We're
didn't
very
bake them.
happy.
Okay, he didn't bake them.
Oh,
I
no.
thought he meant
No,
like
he didn't
homemade baked.
No, no,
I'm
no, I
like,
went to
do
LA
not.
Bakery.
You
and
think
brought 'em.
Harvey's making homemade?
He might for the hood.
Stuff.
He made it for the hood.
It was so much fun. I just loved it. Okay, let's do this.
You have Charlie and
Wait,
Alexa.
I need 10 seconds. Where?
No, there are. I mean,
They said after a certain
But
length on
it's
a
different
man,
now.
you
There are
have to go to a
salons for men.
hairdresser.
Like,
I mean-
I will never go to a barber shop. A barber, like.
right, but guys go to salons.
I miss barbershop.
Our chat said, after, as a man, once your hair gets to a certain length, you have to go to a hairdresser,
Oh.
not a barbershop.
I don't know if that's.
All right, stylist.
But hairstylists do men and women.
Anakin, how did you send that?
But like, no
Email?
one's cutting my hair with barber clippers.
Yeah, you don't have a fade. Some women have fade, so then they go to the barber.
From what account?
Sure. Not
For
from
a pixie cut, you would go to the barber.
Would you?
For a pixie cut? Yeah, you gotta like line it up.
I will never know.
You would never do a pixie?
Nope. I had a bob.
How much
Never
for,
again.
How much for a pixie? How many likes and comments and like how viral would you have to go to cut your hair into a pixie
I
cut?
wouldn't even shave my head for $7 million.
A cute pixie though.
$300. I'll take
Hair is
everything
beauty.
off.
Hair is my
A pixie for 300?
$300. $300 would change my life.
I wouldn't even let you
Same.
do that.
$45. I'll do a bob.
Charles, how much
If you
would
just
you
pay
would
for
it
the hair
take for you
is that a
to cut your hair
challenge?
into a pixie cut? Charlie
If you
said
give me
she's not
three
taking
$100
$7 million.
bills, I will come with a
Like a little
mohawk on
short, like a
Monday.
Jada Pinkett in the 90s.
Like, have you ever seen Twilight?
I'm easy.
Do you know Alice in Twilight?
Yes.
I mean, no.
I love that.
Halle
hair.
Berry in the
Spiky
90s.
little,
Yep, that's a pixie cut.
the
Little
manager
spiky.
mom cut.
Why would I ever have a pill?
Okay, well to cut your, how much to like,
You should
To
do a
shave your
bob.
head, how much?
You wouldn't have to pay me much.
How much to grow?
When I met him,
Wow.
when I met him, he was bald.
Charlie said she
bald,
wouldn't even.
bald, or
bald,
shaved?
bald, bald,
Balling all my life.
bald, bald, bald.
Wow, God.
I'll find pictures.
What kind of hair oil are you using?
No, he was
What
bald.
kind of hair oil? What kind of hair oil do you use?
Totally shaved.
Your hair is growing pretty fast. Have
What do you
you?
mean fast? It's been 20-something years I've been growing it.
No.
How's that fast?
I thought it was shorter. You
I
guys
was
said you were
last bald in
bald.
like 2001, I think it was.
Yeah, but you were bald in 2005.
Wait, I just Googled Charles
wasn't.
bald.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't.
I met you
And it
when you
says
were
Charles
bald.
is not bald.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No.
All right,
Here's a-
guys.
No.
How did I know you when you were bald then?
Charlie,
Because
the
you were
chat
in the
thinks
buil-
you would look
when
good
did
with
you
the
start
pixie.
that show?
Well,
Thank you
I
guys.
started,
Not
I actually
happening. My
started
shoulders are as broad as a football
Oh, of
player's.
course. Right. That's TMZ.
Duh!
No,
Charles, is
you're
this
right.
you?
You're
Yes,
right. You're right.
exactly.
You're right. 2001.
That's my father.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh. Oh, you guys look
No,
alike.
that's, you think that's me?
That's not Charles.
It's my father.
You guys look just alike, though. Wow.
Was it?
It's
I mean,
Charles'
your mom
dad,
didn't
and
do
I thought it was
nothing.
Charles.
No, it looks
Oh,
like
wow,
Charles.
Charles, you're a spitting
right, it was
image of your
2001.
dad.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
exactly.
You're right.
Oh my God, it's like
Right.
copy
That's
and
when I was
paste.
bald.
That is copy
Yep.
paste.
Okay, here we go. Fascinating, huh?
Don't disrespect my mother like that.
Here we go. Welcome to TMZ Live. So, Hayden Panettiere's death was tragic, and the police say, at least so far, no foul play, no evidence of it. However, there is a death investigation, and that death investigation is to probe whether there was any criminal activity involved in her passing. And so far as we know, they haven't found any, but they're on the hunt.
But they're looking, and maybe you'd say that's to be expected. What we were told by one source is, look, a 36-year-old with no known pre-existing condition dies of cardiac arrest. There's definitely going to be an investigation. And also because I'm certain they're aware of her past.
Now, that's the interesting part,
Mhm.
is that I talked to one of the main sources in this,
Yeah.
and that source blanched at that and just said, no,
We don't care about the past.
You're
We're
getting
just
over
looking
your
at-
skis. I don't know how you ignore the past,
Yeah.
especially in her own words when she talks about drug abuse.
Right.
I don't see how they ignore it. But what this one source in particular said was exactly what you said. 36 years old, dies of cardiac arrest. There are reports of an overdose, and there was Narcan there, and so they're going to investigate. But I don't think they investigate every young person who dies as a death investigation.
Right.
A lot of times they just leave it to the coroner. There is a parallel investigation right now with the coroner and the police to determine cause and manner of death.
Right.
Yeah, and we know that the autopsy has been completed. They already said no signs of foul play. They said there was no trauma on her body that contributed to her death. The toxicology is pending, and that's where it's going to be key, because we do know from the incident report that Brian, her boyfriend, gave a bag of prescriptions over to the police. And these are prescriptions that she had been taking during the time of her death.
But we do not know. What we don't
no
know
idea.
is whether the prescriptions
Had anything
had
to-
anything to do with either death or whether it was something else, and that's what toxicology is to show. Now, the police showed up at Brian Hickerson's family house today.
Right. He grew up in the area. His, I believe it's his grandmother, has a home there. And the police showed up there twice.
Twice. Now, there are stories out about a neighbor who says that it was about paparazzi being intrusive.
Well, that's what we were told by law enforcement, that they had gotten calls from neighbors who were worried about media outlets and people staking out outside the home.
I'm not buying this. And
However,
I'll tell you why I'm not buying it. Because, you know, if somebody calls, they don't have a dog in the fight, number one. It's the people who live in the house. And number two, if there's something going on where there's that kind of intrusiveness, the police don't need to knock at the door.
They deal with the people who are intruding, which would be members of the media.
Right.
Exactly. And you tell them to skedaddle, but or you detain them or whatever.
Skedaddle.
Well,
we just hopped in a time warp.
My point being, they came back twice, and you would think, and again, I'm not saying there's anything untoward here with Brian Hickerson, but you would think they want to talk to him because he's the guy that was with her. He's the guy that was flying out with her. He was her boyfriend for years, and they're going to want to talk to him to get to the bottom of things.
Also, in the incident report, we know that they are looking into CCTV footage that does show Hayden, Brian, and Brian's brother, Zach, all coming and going from the apartment complex. So they're definitely not just letting it be in the hands of the medical examiner.
The fact that they want to look at that video says they're trying to, you know, follow their steps. They're trying to backtrack to figure out what was Hayden doing in the hours before her death.
Right.
And Brian and Zach were apparently at least aware of some of her movements, if not actually with her.
And not just that, but they also want to know exactly how did you discover her? They're going to want to ask Brian because Brian apparently was in the house.
Asleep, though.
Asleep. But what happened before he went to sleep?
Exactly.
I mean, what interaction did the two of them have? I mean, these are critical questions that the police are clearly going to want to ask Brian.
And I think once they look at that video, then they're definitely going to want to talk to Brian about what they saw, where we were coming from, all of those things.
For sure.
Hi, I'm Elle from Northern Virginia, and I just want to say that Hayden was so beloved by so many people that if there's any impropriety, then they definitely need to turn over every stone and find out, because she definitely wasn't alone. So just have justice and make sure everything is checked and rechecked.
Yeah. Okay. That's A1. What's A2?
A lot of our comments from chat are curious. They're a little bit more conspiracy-like related. Like, could he have been her supplier? Could it have
We have no idea.
There's
there's a lot of
nothing to say that
unanswered
anything
questions.
like that. I mean, yes, I'm sure there are people throwing out those theories. I feel like using the word theory demeans
Possible explanation.
It's like people just kind of go like, "Oh, what if it was this?" and they throw it out on the internet, and then that gets labeled a theory. Theory should have some substance behind it.
Yeah.
Do you have the New York Times story today where they got the note from Natalie that she sent to the president?
Rank supposition. With zero to back it up.
Moving along. Oh, I'll sit in my little chair back there.
Oh, what is that in parenthesis? Oh. So she put the parenthesis in?
This is the quote from the New York Times. Ow. Oh, tricked me.
You like that? First, the dual team practice, and then they start always ends multiple fights.
There's a lot of napkins over here.
The Dallas Cowboys and the New Orleans Saints.
A lot of napkins.
What are all these napkins for?
But they weren't always over there.
Why?
They accumulated over the years.
How many years of napkins is this?
How does this happen?
Why are they yellow?
How does this happen?
What are you doing?
How does this happen?
Are you trying to build a clubhouse?
And there's an unopened full pack of them.
What is
so I had to hold that up. There's a whole thing of them.
Necessities here are a luxury.
Well, are you eating like mud pies?
Are you telling me that every time you get a meal, You have a napkin.
You just grab
More
like
napkins.
It's
half.
Those are not
an-
mine.
150
Oh,
more.
okay, those
Okay,
aren't yours.
but so every
worked here for a
every one of
while.
these constitutes a meal.
You're hoarding napkins like
I have a
Derek hoards the
confession
food.
about what's in
Why
my
do you
bag.
have
Every
more
one
money?
of these constitutes
I
a
just
meal.
put, yeah.
Is that right?
You're right. One,
No, they
two,
don't
yeah,
constitute
about
one
that
meal.
we
I'm
know
curious,
of.
if you open it up, how many are from Chick-fil-A?
Why do you have a new one?
How
I
many?
don't know where those came from.
They came from your
That's
desk.
not mine. No, but that I'll take.
They came from your desk. What do you mean you,
You don't
don't know
claim
where they
those
came
ones?
from? They're too
Wow.
clean.
I don't claim those. No.
I went to Disney on Christmas and I brought back a candy apple.
Great, now they want signed
And it's
napkins
still
from you.
in the third drawer of my desk.
Fuck
I
no.
haven't opened
Wait a
it.
minute.
Not happening.
From December.
So there's an apple in your desk here.
Yes.
That's where they came
I
from?
want to see it before the
Yeah, clearly.
So is that
stream is over.
responsible
Okay.
for
You should never
all
mind.
the
Yeah,
fruit flies?
No, it's sealed. It's like
Oh,
sealed.
okay.
No, I want to see
Yeah.
it.
That's great.
I haven't opened the
Just
drawer
wait till-
yet
wait
since
just-
December
I'm going to
since
pay
I
you
put
a
it in
dollar
there.
to eat it.
All right. I mean, come on.
Give me a pen real quick, Devin. Or a Sharpie.
Okie dokie. Here we go.
3 hours of work for me.
I don't know how we're going to do 5 on this.
Yours was contagious.
What's this? What's
What do you think drew her to him?
Definitely not her.
Yeah.
Well, my mom raised us with the idea that American exceptionalism was the correct way of looking at things, that the United States is the boss of the world. I think that my sister, unfortunately, didn't break out of that delusion that my mom raised us with, and Trump is like everything that my mom taught us to respect. So I think that's where her infatuation for Trump comes from, honestly. Because I don't think it's a physical attraction. Let's get real,
Okay.
you know?
That's a good bite. Okay, here we go. Eric Trump, yeah, you got that. Do you have the tweet? Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Well, the most popular name, depending on which side of the aisle you're on, but certainly the most popular name to be talked about in D.C. is Natalie Harp, the young woman who is President Trump's personal aide. You know that we played you the soundbite yesterday. John Ossoff, senator, was taking some shots at President Trump and said that all he wants to do is fly around the world with Natalie. Well, now there's some more details about Natalie's...
And he took some heat for it.
Yes, he took some heat because some people felt it was very misogynist of him to make that comment about Natalie. So the New York Times now has some details about Natalie's trips around the world with President Trump. One in particular to Scotland, where he was playing golf, and she was photographed running across the golf course, trying to get to him. And they said that she wrote him a note afterward, a note that was very apologetic for her behavior. And she also said, I also am sorry if I was an embarrassment walking the course in Scotland, running. I want things to always be right between us. I also know I've been distracted all week, forgetting to eat throughout the days and even forgetting to sleep and only catching a couple hours at a time. With all my heart, Natalie.
So, look, there are a lot of people who are and they're just saying this is weird. I mean, he took her on that plane, on that secret flight to England, and left Marco Rubio, the Secretary of State, on the decoy plane. But took Natalie. So everybody's talking about Natalie. So last night, CNN, Aaron Burnett had Natalie's brother on. And this pissed off some members of the Trump family in a big way.
What do you think drew her to him?
Definitely not her.
Yeah.
Well, my mom raised us with the idea that American exceptionalism was the correct way of looking at things, that the United States is the boss of the world. I think that my sister, unfortunately, didn't break out of that delusion that my mom raised us with, and Trump is like everything that my mom taught us to respect. So I think that's where her infatuation for Trump comes from, honestly. Because I don't think it's a physical attraction. Let's get real, you know?
I think that last line is
That's
what pissed
the one.
off.
Well, that's going to tick off the
Because
president.
it gives up his motivations here, and that he obviously doesn't like Trump. and this is just a
Well, no,
cheap
he's
shot
just-
at his
he
sister.
did-
Well,
Well,
no,
he
he
said
said it's
not physically
not physically.
No,
attractive.
Right.
That's what he said.
He's saying Trump is like is ugly and nobody could ever be attracted to him. It gives away that he doesn't like Donald Trump is my point. And he's not coming at this as like an honest broker. He doesn't like Trump. He's estranged from his sister.
He was asked
and
why
he takes a
thinks
jab.
But what did he say? He said, my mom taught us exceptionalism.
Right.
Which
So that's
is,
a positive.
Yeah.
Right. And that Natalie was drawn to that. So those things are positives.
Sure. Yeah. No, I don't. No argument here. You guys don't agree with me that you think this guy likes Donald Trump or this guy hates Donald Trump? What do you think?
Probably not.
Okay,
I
you're
don't,
right.
I don't know how he
Exactly.
feels. I don't know how he feels about Donald Trump. I can tell he does not like the fact that his sister is
You would
chasing him
think-
around and like
you would think,
making her whole life about
it's
him.
funny. What one person is chasing is the next person's aid to the most powerful man in the free world.
Yeah, but being an
But-
aid,
but
being an
why
aid,
is it
that apology letter?
Hold on, being an
Come
aid
on.
is one thing.
It's a little strange.
This
I wouldn't
is
write that to him.
Right.
This
Exactly.
but this is her MO. She
Yeah.
writes these affirmation letters
no,
to
I
him all
know.
the time in notes.
Right.
It's
When was
weird.
the last time you walked up to Harvey and said, "Hey, you're doing a great job"?
Never. She,
It's
I
weird.
just want to tell you, I never want to let you down, and I love you. She credits him with
God.
saving her life. That's why, with the cancer years ago.
No,
So I get it. I agree. That's a bit strange. I'll give you that.
So is it fair game for Ossoff to say what he said?
No, because here's the thing with Ossoff. It's funny because Ossoff goes and he blasts Trump. You never heard a damn thing about his policy, how he's going to make this country or this, his state better. Nothing. He's talking about a politician.
no.
By the
He
way,
talks about a politician who is not running and he does
hold your-
done.
Hold your roll.
Nothing.
No, hold on.
He's
hold
got
on.
nothing. The best thing
I
he's got
actually-
is Trump.
No, I actually have
And
read.
misogynistic and sexist comments. Go on.
Do you know he has views on Israel? He has views on LGBTQ rights.
I'd love to hear him.
They're out there. They're
Read
very.
them.
He did talk about it at that rally.
He
Yes,
did.
of course.
The media,
You know that wasn't the whole
affordability,
rally,
He
Mike.
talks about.
Yeah.
If you look at his record, he
Right.
has views on pretty much every issue.
That's
So-
great. I'd love to hear him because all I hear from that party
But no,
is how
back to
bad
Natalie.
Trump is.
No, what you're hearing-
Trump's Hitler. That's what I hear.
What you're hearing is what Trump does is he takes a soundbite that he knows the media is going to
You're
grab,
blaming
and they.
Trump for this?
No, I'm just
No,
saying.
he's saying that Ossoff
That's
is
the
doing
drill.
the same thing that Trump
right.
does.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, if he's got a policy, that's great.
Chill.
I love you. I never want to let you down.
Jazari Quell from Lincoln, Nebraska. I believe everything that her brother said, and I found it particularly interesting that he talks about how their mom raised them to believe in American exceptionalism and how the United States is the boss of the world and how she never kind of shook that to like think for herself. But I do think this was her long game all along because she has a background in real estate and business. She says that's the world that she comes from. So I do believe that she was trying to get something out of this. You know, he talks about how he doesn't believe she is actually physically attracted to him. And she said that her first introduction into politics was in 2019, but he tells us that she was writing letters to President Bush during the Iraq War. I think it's just a weird obsession. And when you are working for the president, you are going to be a topic of conversation one way or the other.
Good. Okay, that was good.
Is Rosie O'Donnell coming back to The View? Because that's
What's
all
the
the chat's
update on
talking
this?
about. And some nasty comments to Babcock.
Damn.
Some nasty. Yes, he's reading them now.
Oh, good, good, good.
For what?
Oh, no, you
did?
wrote that one. I saw
Why?
you log in. You're alien.
What's he look like?
Yeah. It gets really politically heated in this chat. Feels like I'm seeing
Is it
Hitler's
pursuant to
name
the
come up in here. I
contract,
don't know
or
what
is
that's
it just
about. I don't want to read that.
emotional distress?
The Obama and every president is Hitler. That is what? No. Guys, what? So basically Babcock hears what he wants
Got
to
it.
hear. Typical
Okay, so
supporter.
it really is the deal. Okay. Okay, let's do it.
Coming to Ryan now, man.
Oh my God, this comment's really funny.
Oh, where's the candy apple?
Oh, we'll do it at the end of the stream. There's a candy apple that's been in my desk since December. But
Yeah.
it's not candy, it's chocolate. Yeah. I don't know, I got a lot of bigger problems right now than this apple.
I want to see the candy apple.
I want to see the candy apple.
I want to see the candy apple.
All right. Do you want to come to my desk or you want me to
No,
bring
I
it
want you to
over
bring it
here?
over. Is it too heavy to bring?
Yeah, I haven't opened it since December. I don't know what it looks like.
Let's do it.
All right.
Harvey, what do you think our desk looked like when we came back after not working from COVID? Do you know how many snacks I have in my desk?
Yeah, but this is a fresh apple.
Well, we didn't know. It happened so fast. We went home at 4 o'clock and we got an email at 6 saying, don't come in tomorrow.
I know, I just want to see how many snacks you have.
There's a chocolate candy apple that's been in my desk since December. We're going to open it up.
Why'd you have to stock up?
Okay,
You didn't know
guys.
you were going to go home for a year.
No, you still have to stock up.
Why?
We don't get that.
You can see it.
No.
It's been in there since December 25th, Christmas Day, 2025, okay? Here it is. It's honestly like not even that hairy. Wait, it's literally not even that hairy. It's coming. It's honestly not even that hairy.
Bring it over.
It's honestly,
that
I'm
hairy.
shocked at the
Crazy.
longevity. This has been in my desk since December 25th, 2025. Here. I don't know, it's like not shabby,
I mean, once it's
honestly.
candied and it's wrapped up,
Yeah,
It's just like kind of
I
hairy.
still wouldn't eat it, but
I don't know.
Well, it doesn't look
Is it
terrible.
squishy?
Yes, it is squishy. Where
Oh.
did you get this?
Disney World.
Ow.
definitely would not.
It's heavy.
I know, there's a whole
Yeah,
apple in there. Well, there might be like worms. I don't know.
You.
Hold on, put this mic, put Charlie's mic down. And mine.
How much for you to eat it?
To eat it, probably $400.
You're like horrified.
$250 to take a bite, $500 to swallow the bite. Because I'll take a bite of it for $250.
No, I can't do that. What if you get sick? Then.
I know, and then you'll be so pissed if I call out sick.
That's mold.
Well, no.
Yeah, I
That is
mean,
mold.
what do you
That's
expect?
chocolate.
That's mold. The white stuff, the fur?
Where's the white stuff?
Bro, are you joking me?
No, I'm-
Harvey, look by the
Oh, I'm
stick.
getting flamed by the chat.
Is
Yeah,
he
it is,
kidding?
it's a little hairy.
500?
500. Oh, here, it's a gift for you, Chanel. Welcome. What? Now I'm embarrassed. I go, is this biological warfare?
Keep it, but just don't eat it. It's moldy.
No, I feel like it's probably time.
Oh, give it to Derek.
Oh, let me do that.
What? Yeah.
Sorry.
For what
Sorry.
photo?
That was my reaction.
Do you want this?
Brian.
It's been in my desk since December
In
2025.
their dream.
It's a candy apple. It's molded over. It's been in my.
Is it furry? Is it a
Yes, from Disney. He doesn't want it. We should. No, I has to. So humiliated. No, I'm not. I love attention. Come on. You know I'm obsessed with that. Hi, I'm back. I know. Derek.
Stay right here. Stay right here.
Derek wanted no part in that.
You know it's bad when
first
Derek
he goes,
says no.
At first he goes, ooh, yes. Is that a Minnie Mouse apple? And then I go, yeah, it's been in my desk since
My
December.
biggest concern is that Harvey didn't see the mold that was all over it.
He's getting older.
It was
His
white.
eyes are going.
It was fuzzy. It was thick in the crevices. And he's like, where is it?
Well, for $500, I would have taken a bite.
I wouldn't have allowed that. Derek, don't even. That's mold.
You can just wipe it off. He picked it up out of the trash.
Y'all are nuts.
God, I love this office.
I do. Candy apple does sound pretty good, though.
Oh, God.
If it would have been fine, I think so.
Probably.
Yeah. The chocolate didn't, but the.
Because apples don't really go bad.
And neither does like hard cinnamon candy. Like, you know those ones in the red wrapper that the grandmas always have?
Unless you melt them.
Yeah.
Said Harvey needed his readers to see the mold.
Apparently. I'm
Black,
like, bro.
Black Beauty goes, Talia, I thought a little more of you, girl. You guys have to remember, I recently just came out of a college dorm.
All right. Ryan Elman.
Here we go. You should have given this to Derek. Hey, Derek.
In the kitchen getting Taco Bell.
Is he really?
Yeah, he is.
Of course he is.
Does he have a bag with him?
No.
What's in your hand?
It's lunchtime.
Huh?
Taco Bell.
A mini.
How many?
Turn it around.
It said one per. It said
Derek?
half per
There's
person.
2 in your hand.
It said
Check his
one
pockets.
per
Check his
person.
pockets.
Why do you have two?
It's stuck together.
Okay.
Quesadillas stuck together. What do you want me to do?
only said one per person.
I didn't know. Look how thin they are. It's like leaping through a pamphlet. You all want to?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Throw it.
Yes, I do. Can you come over here? Can you please come over here?
I don't want to.
Can you please come? No, I do want one.
No, you don't.
Can you please come over here?
He's gonna bring it to you. She's gonna bring it to you.
Why are you making Amber do it?
Why are you?
What's the
getting
issue?
greedy.
He's got more on him. He's got more on him. That's why he doesn't want to come over. Check his pockets, man.
Derek. Stop.
That's why he doesn't want to come over. He's got. Look at him.
You threw one at him?
Oh my
You
God.
can't do this.
Can we cut
I brought it back for him. I brought it
Oh
for
my
him.
God, Derek. Amber's got one. This is ridiculous.
God.
My God.
This guy was trying to feed his whole family.
You're trying to feed
trying
your
to feed his
family.
whole family.
This is outrageous.
Wow.
This is
Can I
outrageous.
swap it for the bean and cheese?
This is why we have limits on the thing, because of you.
I'll swap it for the bean and
We
cheese.
haven't gotten to eat, Derek.
No, you can't do this.
I was bringing it for Jason, who's my
You will
compatriot.
not.
No, he was not.
He said you're a liar.
And you threw this at Andrew because you
I to Jason. I hate this.
Yeah, it says take
You are the
one or
worst,
two.
take
Derek.
one.
Take two.
And then why do you have four?
How'd you take four?
Well, allow me to explain.
Here's the worst part. A lot of people haven't gotten here.
I know, that's the thing.
He doesn't
Yes.
Oh.
Why did you throw that at Andrew?
Oh, Andrew's one of the guys I bring it to. I just want.
Well, we have catered.
It is one of the guys I bring it to.
Liar.
You're a liar.
Harvey.
Can we talk about the way he dresses now, or is that still off limits?
He has a whole
Oh, these respect
Who wants? No, absolutely not.
But yeah, what are you allowed?
Poor kids are gonna go hungry tonight. Please let
Would
them
you do
take
me a
couple.
favor? Would you take this to the back? This is outrageous.
Okay.
It was for them. I was going
Go
to
in your
deliver it.
office. Go in your
Are they
room.
clear?
Go to your room. You can't ground
Go
me,
to
Dad.
your room.
Do I get to keep my one?
Oh
Charles,
my God.
you've created this environment of fear.
Are you
this
gonna run her
Gestapo-like.
No, you created it by stealing all the time. You take way too much food.
It's placing it in different places so
she's
people
not
can
gonna be
enjoy it.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Siobhan,
like
she's
your
Why
my
did you throw
Siobhan eats my
it?
eggs.
Why did you throw it like a criminal?
Oh, it was burning me.
We're gonna do it. So what I'll see is if you can still get it.
Such a liar.
You guys thought I was kidding when I said check his pockets, check his
Yeah,
pockets.
he literally.
When he was like, when he
had a
offered
hot
up that he had
quesadilla in
two,
his
I was
back
like,
pocket 'cause he's
that means he
cheap.
has 8.
There are quesadillas.
When he very
He has a
quickly
good
said I had
job.
two,
Thank you.
I knew he had
As are
8.
you. Thank you so much.
You have rental properties.
Okay, but
And the fat guy takes 1, the skinny guy takes 5. Come on, man.
wait, you took him away?
He's going
Yes,
out, by
feeding
the way.
his family.
He's going out the back, and he's going to come in the front
That's
door
his
and go
dad.
there.
He goes home and puts it on the table.
You're the Robin Hood of
You guys,
Taco Bell.
Harvey actually took it away from him, and now poor Derek is walking by with one little.
Poor Derek only has his
he's
lunch,
fine.
as opposed to his entire family's lunch, which is what
people
he
in
was
the
going
chat,
to
do
do.
they want me to have
Family
2 bean
From the
burritos?
food that belongs to everyone who works here.
Oh, and now you can't even walk back because all eyes are on you, my boy.
I think 1 is better.
I got you.
He's gonna come back in a wig and
Go
a
back
fake
to the
nose.
shame room.
TMZ's confirmed the decoded.
He's
Thank
gonna
you.
come back in a wig and a fake nose.
Watch him. If he goes toward the kitchen, somebody say something. Oh.
This is the best day of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should make that. See if you can make that G.
Yeah, make that E. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been an issue.
I mean,
Oh. Make it D2. Okay.
Go down. All results.
all right, so what are we, this is D1 we're doing now? Oh,
She
this is
literally
C block we're
just
doing.
called. She can't get herself cleared to come on today.
And we're doing surrogate right now. Okay, here we go. Sure. Okay, here we go.
does that work in G? I guess so.
Yeah, we can just do the Luigi part. Here we go. What is the surrogate's family's name again?
That's what I'm looking at, because they're not easy names. Nasheen and Omar.
Well, hold on. I think there's a better way of
Nasheen and
doing this. I'll start this one. Okay.
Nasheen and Omar.
So we've been telling you about the family war going on between 2 parents of a child that was just born via a surrogate, a war between the biological parents and the surrogate.
McKenna West is the surrogate. The parents, Omar and Nasheen.
They wanted to terminate the pregnancy after 20 weeks because the baby had a very serious heart defect, and she fled to Texas, McKenna did, and she gave birth there, and now the family has taken over, and actually McKenna's been ordered to stay away.
Right.
But there's still a fight going on. The Attorney General there is siding with McKenna. The family, the biological parents, are suing McKenna right now.
$100,000 they are suing for, and they say that she breached their contract, which has caused them, of course, there's mental anguish
by fleeing to Texas.
But they say that the fact that the child had this heart defect, they had written into the contract with McKenna that up to a certain point they could abort the fetus if there was some sort of defect. And they're saying the fact that she went ahead, had the child, fled to Texas is a complete breach of that contract.
It's a breach of the contract.
Right.
And by the way, the damages could either be spelled out in the contract. It's called liquidated damages, where you just settle on an amount, or it could be their out-of-pocket expenses for going to Texas and doing all those other things that they've now had to do. And then she's also suing for the parents are also suing for emotional distress. I don't think they're going to get emotional distress because McKenna's going to make a point that this was not the outrageous conduct. It may be a violation of the contract, but to get emotional distress, it has to be something really outrageous. McKenna's going to say, I just couldn't do it.
Right.
And I don't think that she'll get that, but she may be on the hook for damages from this contract, and this is still not resolved.
Suit filed?
The suit was filed in Alaska as a countersuit to McKenna's suit against them. So then now they're countersuing her, and also she's trying to get rid of the temporary restraining order. Yesterday we broke the story. She's claiming in Texas, I'm the legal mom. I should have every right to make medical decisions for the kid. A judge hasn't ruled on that yet, though.
And it's unlikely, I think, although you never know what's going to happen. But look. Surrogacy contracts are enforceable, and surrogates don't have parental rights. I don't know what this judge is going to do. I don't know who the judge is. Texas is a different animal.
Yeah.
But surrogacy contracts are enforceable. I cannot imagine that a judge is going to say that the surrogate should have custody of this child. I just don't believe it.
You said something that in Texas, she's legally the mother?
She says she's legally the mother per Texas law. She also says something about the surrogacy contract. Texas doesn't, it's void in Texas.
Recognize it.
Yes.
Right.
Well, I don't.
The problem is she didn't sign it.
I haven't seen it, but I'm guessing that they are going to say because there's an abortion clause, it makes it void.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they outlaw surrogacies in Texas.
Right.
I don't think they outlaw that.
Our chat is very torn because they said that if the parents didn't want the baby, then they shouldn't be fighting so hard against this woman who did want to keep the baby.
That's not true.
And then the other half of the chat is saying that she signed a contract. She was obligated to do what she said in that contract. She violated the contract. Give them every dime that they're asking for.
By the way, I think that's just unfair and not true to say that if the parents wanted to terminate the pregnancy, that they should have no right to the kid because they don't care about the kid.
That's a huge thing on social media.
I know there's people are saying that. I think it's really unfair that if somebody wants to have a child and at 20 weeks they felt something, but the child is born, that doesn't mean they can't love the child and try to care for the child. And these people are.
That's the argument,
no,
too.
that's the argument. The argument is
that they wanted to abort the child.
I understand.
So they're saying that.
But once the child is born, it resets everything.
But people are wondering why is the family even suing the surrogate if they didn't want the baby and she did, and they're taking she's saying that I will take on
because they're saying
child.
She didn't have a right to take the child to Texas.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
My name is Laura Diaz. I'm calling in from Denver, Colorado.
Hey, Laura.
My opinion on this situation, I think it's interesting that not only did she choose to carry out the pregnancy in Texas, where she knew she would have more ownership over this decision, but she also chose to name the child, which to me signals an intention from the start to raise this baby as her own. I think I personally am on the side of the biological parents because in the case of what we were just discussing, like the social media discourse around this, why are the parents fighting so hard? they're not choosing to put this child up for adoption and opting for the surrogate to now raise the child. I think this is, at a very high level, a contractual issue. Like, she did not follow through with the job that she said she was going to do.
Well, it's not even so much not following through because she did give birth. It is, although it's complicated.
For her, going to Texas was the perfect move for her, for McKenna.
Right.
Because she knew the kind of protection she was going to get.
And she got it.
Yeah.
Okay. What's D1?
Confusing case.
Oh, this is crazy.
Do we know if does the surrogate have other children?
Okay.
Damn.
I'm sorry. What is GTA 6?
Grand Theft Auto.
It's a game.
It's a game. The Army, a division of. It's a video game.
Nope. Nothing.
Save it.
Secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone.
I'm sorry. Jonah, I apologize. Say that one more time.
We'll give you 4 days.
I got it.
Recess.
It's outrageous.
Outrageous. And by the way, 20 people have accepted it.
Get the out. Well, they would have gone anyway.
No, so that's the thing. We don't know if they were
they would have
gone
gone
anyway.
Where are we doing this?
Ryan Parker,
Oh,
he
yeah.
got a statement from the program.
This is ridiculous.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
When is GTA 6 supposed to come out? Damn. Somebody's got it marked down.
3 days before November 22nd.
Shooters, get ready. What? Don't.
There's a lot of never minds in this.
Welcome back to TMZ Live. Without a doubt, the most anticipated video game release of the year, GTA 6. Supposed to happen in November. And if you ever wanted a sign of a video game's popularity, this is it. There's a division of the Army, I believe they're based in Georgia, and they are offering active duty members a 4-day pass just to play GTA 6 when it comes out. You'll get 4 days off. You can play the game to your heart's content.
There's
you don't have to.
There's a catch.
There's always a catch, but some people may feel like it's worth it. The catch is, we'll give you those 4 days off, the Army has said, but you have to re-enlist for 2 more years on top of whatever you're already in for.
Okay, so on the surface, it's bribery. I mean, that's what it kind of feels like. And you know, it's almost like you are taking advantage of somebody almost of unsound mind who would agree to something like that. But the reality is people have agreed to it.
Yes, there are, one report says, I believe, 20 members of this division who have already accepted the offer.
But here's the thing.
We don't know.
They gotta be people who would have re-enlisted.
Who are going to re-enlist anyway? I mean, yes, if you're going to re-enlist anyway, what do you mean they have to be?
Because
so
it's
everybody wins. If people are going to re-enlist anyway, now they've got an incentive to do it.
I guess the question is it an indecent proposal?
Yes.
Yes. But what it comes down to.
Yeah,
I don't. They can accept it. That's fine. Everyone has their choice.
Somebody who is so crazed at the moment that they've got to have Grand Theft Auto that they say, okay, I'll do it. And it's like all of a sudden you're in the Army for another 2 years.
But here's what I don't understand. If you were going to have, like, you get days off anyway. So, all right, maybe you're getting
because
they wanted
they wanted the day it comes out.
Well, yeah, they want the day it comes out. Look, it's also training too. I mean, there's a lot of different guns and there's a lot of different strategies in there. I'm going to argue that there's some good training in there also. And look, everybody
you think
is
the Army's thinking of this
yes,
as
look,
that,
everybody's going to be playing this
train?
game. Everybody's going to be playing this game. I guarantee you, we'll probably end up doing a story about how light traffic is around LA because so many people are at home playing this game. It's going to be insane. And if these folks are going to re-enlist anyway. Why not give them a boost? And I wouldn't be surprised.
If that's true that they were going to re-enlist anyway, fine. But if there's someone who just said, you know what, take 2 more years of my life, Army.
I would represent them in court and say this was an adhesion contract, that he was not of sound mind, that you can't dangle that carrot because it's just the shiny object that makes somebody lose their life.
And they would say, where's your client right now? And you'd have to say, well, he's at home playing
He's at home playing GTA. Which just shows how demented he is.
Our chat
He would have been here, Your Honor.
They say 4 days is not going to be worth 2 extra years, even if you were already going to enlist that 4 days for what?
Well, if you were going to already enlist, you take it.
Right.
It
Then you're actually getting
advantage.
Then you get a bonus. But if you weren't going to already enlist, come to 11-11 or 11.
Hi, I'm Demetrius. I'm from Indiana. Look, I get GTA 6 is fun, but it ain't that fun now, okay? The person who came up with that incentive needs to be locked up in jail, okay? It's a complete scam. Anybody accepting that deal has lost their minds. I'm sorry.
It does
Absolutely
feel
not.
like, by the way, you know who's probably cheering this more than anyone?
Oh, Pete Hegseth.
Pete Hegseth is
100%.
yes, got him.
Okay, stick around because we're about to show you something that just went down in the office.
It is outrageous. It's almost as outrageous as the GTA 6 offer.
Okay.
I can't believe we caught him queso-handed. It does feel like they're taking advantage of people in the military a little bit.
He's right.
Yeah.
4 days.
But low-key, if you guys told me, like, hey, you could take 4 days off, and I don't know.
That's like being like, oh, hey, you could get 4 days off, but then you have to work here for 2
Oh,
more years.
that's my nightmare.
What if? How about we cut that in half? We'll give you 2 days off.
For 1 more year?
And 2 more years.
That sounds worse.
Why would anyone do that? It
I don't
doesn't.
know. Just making you the offer. I mean,
It doesn't make sense.
It's like Stockholm syndrome.
I mean, you're not working for free. You're still going to get paid.
Put your little mic on.
They're also not holding these people hostage.
Yeah, they are. You signed a contract,
They can make a decision, right?
but they make you stay.
Was it out of line for them to make the offer?
I thought that video game was never coming out. No, it's coming out. I thought that's the joke that it's never coming out. Oh, stop talking.
Do you play video games or no?
Seems like.
Yeah.
Beats up people who play video games, but that's about the
You have that vibe. You have like
Okay,
a
let's do
Fortnite vibe
this.
to you.
What are we doing now?
I love
Where's
Fortnite.
Jackson?
Yeah. You have like a go fish online kind of vibe to you. I believe it.
He's actually in a video game.
You're in a video game?
What is Mary J?
He's on.
Oh, NCAA. I gotta check.
Wait, actually?
Oh, right.
He's actually in a video game.
God.
Doing what?
Playing football.
No way.
Yeah.
They got sued and they had to pay everybody.
No floor. Okay.
Trying to get an extreme close-up?
Well, no, she's moving the camera.
All right, well, then, if she's moving, give her room to move or move back.
I don't know
One or
why
the
she's
other.
moving the
I don't
camera.
know why you're standing right
Well,
here.
how far back do you want to go?
How's Cleveland say?
Oh, God. Old fucking joke. Here we go.
When did that movie come out? 81?
Easily. Okay, here we go.
How could anybody hate Mary J. Blige's voice?
Especially Mary J. Blige.
Of all people.
Yeah.
Well, you know, look, sometimes artists are overly critical of
I
themselves.
saw her.
When? Oh, at the Super Bowl, rehearsal.
Yeah, she was great.
Right, yeah. Thanks for rubbing that in our faces that you got to go to the Super Bowl rehearsal when we were here working. It's cool. Anyway, Mary J. Blige was talking about her voice and the fact that she did not like listening to it. She was on Michelle Obama's podcast, but things have turned around for Mary.
Michelle was like me when I was younger. I hated the sound of my voice.
Did you?
Oh my God, I hated my
Even your
speaking
singing
voice, everything. I just hated everything about me. Now I be listening to Mary J. Blige more than everybody else listens. Like it's I listen to my stuff. I'm like, wow.
It's like,
oh man,
I'm really good.
really good. It's like listening to another artist.
Look what I missed out on.
I miss it.
Do you have a favorite album?
Man, whew. My Life album is one of my favorite.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's a good. You have good taste. You got good taste in Mary.
I do.
You don't hear artists say that often. That you hear them say that they didn't like the voice.
I've
you don't
actually
hear
heard-
them say, "That's what I listen to more than anything else. I listen to myself."
That is true. Although, God,
Even though I'm sure they do, but it's rare that you hear them actually admit it.
I know. So it's too long a story. But I know there's an old singer, and she was looking at real estate, and a friend of mine was showing her real estate.
Yeah.
And the first thing she did was she popped a cassette in the car.
She wanted to hear
her songs, just her greatest hits. Just did
while they're driving
while
around.
They're driving around. Yep.
Wait, but this one's my favorite. Listen,
Right,
listen.
right.
Turn it up.
Here's Connie Francis.
Aww.
I know.
Is that built for that?
What?
The lip gloss holder?
Okay.
Ariel Jenkins, folks in Georgia. I understand what Mary J. Blige is saying because I don't like to hear myself during my stand-ups, but I love to watch my videos on Instagram.
Ah.
Oh, so you do like your voice when you see it.
Yes.
In a clip. Okay. Well, I also like that Mary referred to herself in the third person while she was talking about
I
it.
connected those dots too. What else you guys want to talk about?
Hey guys, it's Jeff Vickers calling from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and we should talk about this Natalie Harp development with her brother and the interview. I just have a lot of speculation because they say he's the estranged brother, and from a media literacy standpoint, that raises huge red flags. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, look, they have to admit that because if they don't, someone else is going to say that, and it does show you that
He's
maybe he's got
a point of view, an axe to grind, perhaps.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Ugh, I wish I had a candy apple right about now.
Well, we can get you one.
No, Derek already ate it.
No, he
After you
didn't.
guys
Did
took
he?
away his Taco Bell, he'd fish out of the garbage.
He's
and
like,
ate
fine,
it.
I'll take it.
Oh my God. Okay, are we ready to go?
What's the clip we're playing?
Yes, Danielle, he's back.
I'm getting my big Stanley.
Let's do the one with the royal family, and then you can B-roll the crash. Okay. Okay.
Royal family's concerns about that.
I can do this.
She was going to have the.
Here we go. Got it. Here we go. We don't need to Skype on this. So we have produced a show that's going to air on Fox tomorrow night, Thursday, 8 o'clock on Fox, called Celebrity Crime Scene, Princess Diana. And if you think you know what happened to Princess Diana back in 1997, think again, because you don't. And there is a lot that is very suspicious about this crash. And using AI recreations, we get into some of the conspiracy theories that may have some weight.
Right, and we also get into one of those conspiracy theories being that that the royal family had something to do with sort of ordering this accident to happen, that they wanted to take out Diana. Why in the world would they want to do that? Well, we got into that as well.
So we know that we're talking about a minor...
Mohammed Al-Fayed, the father of Dodi Fayed, claims that Prince Philip ordered the murders of Dodi and Diana because they approached Mohammed and told him that Diana was pregnant with Dodi's Muslim baby.
The high probability that the Al-Fayed family was under some sort of surveillance by all sorts of intelligence services. there's a real good possibility they picked up the conversation between Mohammed Al Fayed and Dodi Al Fayed talking about the possibility that Princess Diana is pregnant and fed that back to the crown.
If it happened, the heads of the royal household, the Queen and Prince Philip, but Prince Philip is known for his casual racism. So imagine King William would have a Muslim half-sibling. And if they truly believed that she was pregnant with Dodi Al Fayed's son or daughter, this was not going to play well with the royal family.
All the more reason to embalm that body as quickly as they did and put a rest to this.
Well, and also, there was a
inside
lot
the
of
tunnel?
animus that Prince Philip had toward Diana.
It's been, I mean, heavily documented throughout Princess Diana and Prince Philip's history. Prince Philip was no fan of Princess Diana, especially after that Martin Bashir interview she did, where she aired all the royal family secrets. And I also want to say about this documentary, in terms of reconstructing this crash, nobody has done what we have done with this documentary to the extent that we have done it. We really take police reports, witness testimony to reconstruct this crash to the T. And I think this documentary, once it airs, is really going to move the needle in the discussion about her death.
Yeah, and you're looking right there
It is a
at
view
this
inside the
recreation.
tunnel that you just would not have been able to see before.
Nobody's ever been able to see it, and we do it from multiple angles. There are mysterious cars in that tunnel. There's also really interesting evidence that Diana feared that somebody would try and kill her and then blame it make it look like a car accident.
I mean,
and she says her brakes were tampered with.
Oh my, I mean, God, it's been documented again by her, both in a letter she wrote to her closest friend and repeatedly telling people in her circle, if I die in a car crash, look at MI6.
And MI6 is the British equivalent to the CIA that works with the royal family. So we get into all of this. The show is called Celebrity Crime Scene. Princess Diana airs Thursday night, tomorrow night on Fox at 8 p.m. And then it will stream on Friday on Hulu. Good. Okay.
Nice. Jackson, the chat's really proud of you.
He did. Jackson did. Where's camera? Jackson did such a good job on this. I mean, he had to participate with a Secret Service agent, a retired Secret Service agent, who spent 5 years in the White House, this forensic psychologist from England who knew everything about it. And Jackson is right in the middle of this. He more than held his own. He did an excellent job.
Qualified being next to people of that stature in this scene, but
just wait.
You
Just
guys
watch.
should check this out. This is it's a very interesting investigation, and I think there's more to this crash than meets the eye. So go check it out.
Should we have a watch party with like beer?
Alcohol?
Should we drink?
It-
Wait, Harvey, should we all come over to your house to watch it?
Because some have some basis in reality and some don't.
Right.
Should we all come over to your
A
house
theory,
and watch
as I was
it?
saying earlier, a theory should have some actual
watch it. I'm gonna
real
be asleep.
basis.
So we'll record it. We'll
Some
come over early the
even
next morning and watch
slightest
it.
bit of fact behind it.
I'll bring breakfast.
That's fine. I get up at 3:30 and leave at 4.
Okay, great. I'll be there 2:15. I'll wake you up. We could just get a quick episode in.
Sure you will.
Most of them don't even have a slightest.
I'd come and swim.
4 a.m.
So watch party at Charles's house.
No, you can't bail out on that one.
Okay, what is that was?
We're catering
this
sushi.
is- this is- we did F. So,
Everyone,
so
we're
this is
gonna
just
cater
G.
sushi at Charles's house
And
and
G
watch.
is
how long is the soundbite?
Mark Jacobs. Okay.
Sorry, where was Mark?
Vanity Fair.
Vanity Fair.
Lie detector.
Oh, it was that?
Yeah.
That bit. Designer Marc Jacobs has his eye on a new model. Unfortunately, that model is going to be behind bars for a very, very, very long time.
Not sure how long.
Not sure, but a long time. We're talking about Luigi Mangione. This is what Marc Jacobs told Vanity Fair about Luigi's style in court.
This is in a lie detector test they do.
Winona Ryder, Lil' Kim, and Courtney Love all wore Marc Jacobs to their respective court trials.
Yes.
Would you be open to styling this person for his trial?
Yes.
What kind of look would you style him in?
I think he looks pretty good the way he dresses, actually.
This led to Nordstrom stores selling out of their red sweaters. Does this make him a trendsetter?
Yes.
Well, you never really think of that as, boy, but trendsetter takes it another step, doesn't it?
It just sounds, for what he is accused of, to just, it feels flip. But clearly, Marc Jacobs and other designers, by the way, I don't think Marc Jacobs is alone. There are probably other designers who would be.
But also that Marc Jacobs looked at the pictures and said, I like the way he looks.
Right.
That, you know, in what he's wearing. I mean, that was,
high
I
praise.
guess, high praise?
Yes.
We'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
Nice.
This is not green?
This is not green.
Your shirt and your
That is
shirt.
1000% green.
And your
We've
shirt
had
is
this
a
argument.
it's
This
a shade of
this
green.
is gray.
It's grayish.
It's green.
This is
Gray
gray.
green.
It's a slate
It's
gray,
gray
really.
green. You guys
This is
love
a slate gray.
Twinning. I love when you guys do that.
That's green.
Look what
This
it
is
looks
not-
like on camera. You guys look like different shades of the same
Wasn't that
color.
outrageous what Derek did? I just,
Yeah.
I just love that you guys saw this today, because this is what
We've
we
been
deal
watching
with.
this happen for years,
It happens.
and it is
He
infuriating.
literally takes
I'm
shit
glad it happened on
home
camera.
and feeds
Everyone
his
knows.
family.
Okay,
It's
but
disgusting.
and Derek's
There's
defense.
no defense.
No, this
Yeah,
one
who
time.
first saw him walking across
I
with it?
did. No, Harvey was like, "Where's Derek?" I said, "Get in the Taco Bell." But in his defense, a lot of people in
No,
here.
not in his defense.
This one time.
Don't defend
a
him.
lot of people in here don't really eat the Taco Bell. So then
I
it's
have
just
heard
a
people.
waste.
I have heard people say there's no food left in the cafeteria.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
We've
You're
got
right.
editors back there who are editing the show, and they come back and
You're
there's no
so
food.
right. On the days that it's good, not Taco Bell. So
Taco
that
Bell
means
is
that
good.
Derek is going to make sure that it's all eaten.
Damn
It's
Taco
all
Bell.
eaten. That's all. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of Taco Bell left. So actually, Derek is helping Harvey by saving him money and not wasting it, because there's going to be a lot left. If you go in the kitchen right now, how much you think is?
Oh, I think it's going to be packed in there.
Packed with
Empty
Taco
people, full of food.
Full of food, no people. So Derek should go get some more, because.
Well, if I have the option to have elective diarrhea, I'm going to choose not to.
Devin, did you eat the Taco Bell today?
You know he did. I saw it on his desk.
Oh. Well, Devin ate it, but yeah.
Well, get well soon.
People don't eat that in here. Alexa
right.
ordered lunch. She ordered Chinese food. Alexa,
yum.
Where'd you get Chinese food from? Super dumpling. She's not going to be eating the.
I'm going to Erewhon. I have a gift card.
Super dumpling. Ryan Nauman got Chick-fil-A, and he actually gave me some of his
don't
nuggets.
have my body can't handle it. Oh, we're doing a live shot. Live. What?
Guess what?
I'm ignorant.
Whatever. So
Free lunch is
yeah,
free lunch.
all good.
Wait,
I'll
is
be
20
sticking to the Chick-fil-A.
All right.
Bye, guys.
I'll see you on Monday.
We've got
out of
some-
here.
Are you going out of town?
Yep.
Look at that. She's out of here.
Thank the Lord.
Where are you going?
Palm Springs.
No.
Peace out, y'all.
Palm Royale. Goodbye.